سلام، امیدوارم حالتون خوب باشه. رسیدیم به قسمت 14 از واکترو بازی فاینال فانتزی 16. تو این اپیزود قراره بریم به شهر فری سیتیز، در واقع کانوار، و عموی کلایو و میدو نجات بدیم. به اونجا حمله شده. امیدوارم که اتفاقی واسه کسی نیفته باشه و یه قسمت پرهیجان رو هم ببینیم. بیشتر از این منتظرتون نمیذارم، بریم ببینیم که چه اتفاقایی قراره رخ بده. قبل از اینکه بخوایم ادامه مسیر رو بریم، من هرچی مرحله فرعی بود و رفتم. یه چند تا مرحله فرعی تو هایدوی بود و اطراف این منطقه کویری هم چند تا مرحله فرعی داشت، همه رو رفتم و الان بریم واسه ادامه کوست اصلی که داشتیم و برسیم به فری سیتیز ببینیم چه خبره. تیپ شبیه دستیار اون بارناباسه، شایدم نه، تا اون کسی که فکر میکنم نیست.
How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters.
این یکی دیگه از اون شوالیه آنداینگه که واسه جاشوا کار میکنن.
Just how many undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you.
جملهش خیلی جمله اساسنس کریدی بود.
Pray accept this token.
سیلشو داد بهش. فینیکس داون هم هست. فینیکس داون هم هست سیلش. جالبه.
If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
It's a canva then.
We'll talk about this later. Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
The free cities under siege?
Come on.
آها، این ور به اینجا الان دیگه از این مسیر وصل شد. از این تیکه دیگه میتونیم بیام این سمت. احتمالا از اینجا هم بعد بشه بیام این سمت. خوبه. این که داره محیط ها الان به هم وصل میشن باحاله. مسیر ما ولی اینجاست. دست چپ و تا ته میره.
Run like the wind.
Let us be rid of them.
نه ایشالله بعدا.
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
حمله به شهره چقدر بده. امیدوارم میت زنده باشه با عمو کلایو، چون جفتشون تو کانوارن.
free men are still holding their own then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
یه انبار نزدیک شهره. با گو قرارشون بود که هر موقع مشکلی چیزی پیش میاد این سمت مثلا اینجا همو میبینم. خب رسیدیم به تش. میشه با اودین به جنگم؟ خواهش میکنم. من اودین رو میخوام.
Sounds like thunder.
اسم رمزشون بود؟
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
او عمو هنوز جاشوا رو ندیده.
Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
اوهو اوهو. عادت نداشت بنده خدا. خیلی چی بهش میگن رسمی طور اونجوری با قضیه برخورد کرد.
My boy. Uncle Byron.
It's really you! I never thought I'd see the day.
خب حالا له نکن بچه رو.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in the city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
ظاهراً این هیولایی که تحت تاثیر ایتر قرار گرفتن آبی شدن
Perhaps.
یکی داره کنترلشون میکنه. احتمالاً همشون تحت سلطه آلتیما باشه.
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the merchants' district, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all.
جیل و جاشوا رو با هم فرستاد.
Understood.
ما برن سمت دریاچه. ما هم بریم تو
Is she fit to sail?
محله
Ship, the mithril engine could
فروشنده
probably do with a
هستم.
few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
اون دوتا رفتن مراقب مید باشن.
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
من و تورگانم با هم.
Careful. Both of you.
You too.
right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors. They don't stand a chance against those things.
همشون کتلت شد. بیان اینجا ببینم. بیان. چته؟ یا علی. تورگال تبدیل شده؟ نه. یه لحظه یه حرکتی زد فکر کردم. چقدر سریع حرکت میکنی لعنتی. بیا این بر بوده تکون نخور لعنت بهت. میمون این چی ببینم. اینو بگی. این فرم سوم فلیم آف ریورس که الان میخوام بزنم خیلی سریع اون نوار سگه رو خراب میکنه نسبت به قبل. الان نوار زیر باس رو ببینید. الان چون به نصف رسید ما بقیش رو نبرد جلو ولی خیلی اوکی شده. شاید 1/4 کلش رو میبره. اینو بگیر. نایس. پوفیوز دهنم صاف که چقدر میمون بازی در میاری. بشین سر جا 2 دقیقه. چه خرطخری اینجا. بیان اینجا ببینم. نمیشه. لول 2 هم میخوام بزنم اوتو. هر چقدر میتونید شیلد بزنید. شیلد بزنید که الان دهنتون صاف شد. بیان اینجا ببینم. چقدر حال داد. چقدر حال داد. به اون تایمی که طول کشید تا شارژ کنه میارزید. خب بیا باس داریم اینجا یا نه؟ نه. یکم گول زننده است باز بودن محیطش. بریم. یا علی بیا اینجا ببینم. اینم تو بگیر. اینم بگیر. از این خبران نیست پسرتون. ای تو روحه هیچ چیش بهش نخور. خالی دادم که حالی شو. نایس نایس. از زیادی اینجا ببینم. پورشنم زارم فول شدم. آره فقط های پورشن میخوام. اگه های پورشن بده خیلی خوب میشه. 3 تا دارم ولی خب.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy. Right.
نه واسه بقیت. آف تو کی هستی؟ تو دیگه با این هیکله میخوای؟ غیب نشو. از این خبران نیست پسر جون. اینم بگیر. هیچ جا نمیره شما. اوی 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 سمی بود زد به من. باورم نمیشه چه جا خالیایی دارم میدم. بابا من چطوری جا خالی بدم؟ دهن سرویس. دهن پورشن همو سرویس کرد. تو پورشن های زدم واسش.
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
خب یه های پورشن برداشتیم حداقل. اون یه پورشن معمولی که به جاش خونمون پر شد. خب اینجا دیگه این تو بمیری دیگه از اون تو بمیری ها نیست. بیان همتون. خب بیان. او از این دن سرویس هم توشونه. همین قد خوبه به نظرم، ولی نه بذار لول 2 بشه. 2 تا از این دهن سرویس ها دارم. بیان اینجا ببینیم. دیگه تو مونده هنوز؟ لیول اپ 39.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you.
اوکی پس اینجا با تو می جنگی.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced.
پس اینجا با تو می جنگیم. موقعی که میخوایم کریستال از بین ببریم میریم با اودین.
With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield. They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard, and you will yield. Or not. As long as you
پس از این تلپورت ها داری. بیا اینجا ببینم. یه بار دیگه یه دمیج. دارک ماجیک داره یه جورایی. بیا اینجا ببینم. بیا اینجا پسر جون. کجا رفتی دهن سرویس؟ دهنتو.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely.
یو چه غلطی میخوای بکنی؟
Yes. Yes.
اینجا ببینم پوفیوز. خب تبدیل شد اونا. بیا اینجا. ده پرفکت داشت که بدی مگا فلی رو سریعتر پر میکنه. اولی شت. حالا بیا بجنگ. حالا جذاب تره. این خبران نیست. حالا اینو بگیر. اینم بگیر. چه غلطی داری میکنی؟ اوکی. ممنونم. آخ بیا اینجا ببینم. بیا اینجا. باز شروع شد. مرد خودت بیا پایین دن سرویس. اینجا ببینم. بیا اینجا. تو هیچ جا نمیری. جونم 400 تا 3000 تا پوینت ابیلیتی پوینت دارم، باورم نمیشه. پنپه میشه سرشو بزنی؟ البته نیازی نیست، خودش به چخ رفت.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing.
فکر کنم جاشوا میشناختش. اودین؟ آره ضربه که زد شبیه اودین بود.
Mythos. It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
به به چه یک به یک جذابی. قراره به هر دوتا خواستم برسم. اودینمو خفن‌تر از این حرف هست.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
نگو میخوای بری تو اودین مود.
Try it.
جونم خاک بر سرت، خاک تو سرت. یه لحظه فکر کردم جیل پرید جلوش. نه او که اینجا میمیره، شایدم نمیره، نمیدونم، ولی این بارناباسی که من دیدم کسی زنده از زیر دستش خارج نمیشه.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
آقا بقیه‌شو میخواستم ببینم. یه مدت بعد.
Will you be all right?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
Jill.
How is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the Hydeway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
واسه عموشم اومده حالا.
Wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
Jill.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was
این بنده خدا بیاد بیدار شو. این جیل.
your father who taught me that.
ببینید جیل مرده. بعد وقت دوباره سنگکن میکنه
Don't
که.
you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy, while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
من حاضرم دیگه هیچ وقت نتونه از قدرتش استفاده کنه ولی زنده بمونه.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the mithril
وقتشه
engine.
بریم والود.
She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose you might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
دوباره مأموریت فرعی جدید اومده. نوای امید.
Gav said that Otto might know something.
Cole said it was an army.
آیتم جدید واسه ساخت و ساز و چیزام اضافه شده. خرید و هیولای جدید.
Clive, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
داستان واسه اوتو هم گفت. چه اتفاقی افتاد؟
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been Mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
آره قشنگ قرار سیل کنه به سرزمین ولود. یه دریا نوردی خفنم سر راه داشته باشیم که چه بهتر.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking. What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
مید اوکیه خیالت راحت بانو.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's.
عروسک شبیه خود میده actually.
What's this tucked inside it?
یه چی داخلشه. نامه سیده به دخترش. میدونن که معماهاتو دوست داری، پس حدس میزنم که این یکی رو دوست داشته باشی. پس فرض میکنم که این یکی مورد قبولته. یه جورایی معما رو روی حالت چیز گفته. شعرتور واسه مید تعریف کرده. تو همه اختراعات و چیزایی که من خلق کردم این یکی بهترینه و زمانی که به محل استراحتش برسه من اون اپوسی که تو به وجود آوردی رو به یاد میارم. عزیزترین دختر. و حالا این تو اولین نقطه خوابیده. منظورش چیه؟ با همه اختراعاتم این یکی بهترینه و موقعی که محل استراحتش رو پیدا کنه همون اختراعش در واقع. من اپوسی تو رو به یاد میارم عزیزترین دختر. و حالا تو محل اول خوابیده. من میرم که روی ریتم و آهنگی نوشتم کار کنم. موفق باشی. سید.
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
بریم پیش اوتو. آره. این فرست اوپس مید چی میتونه باشه؟
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone.
Well, did you find anything? Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
قبل از اینکه بریم ببینیم واسه ساخت و ساز و خرید چی داریم. یکم اینونتوری من پر کنم.
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
All right.
Them rumours wet legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil.
داره داستان آشنایش با سید رو میگه.
Individual could find herself the richest gem in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up, or you'll have me to answer to.
بیا ببینیم چی داری برای فروش.
It's a dangerous world out there.
شمشیر قوی تر؟ نه، اکسکالیبور همچنان به اکسکالیبور پایبندم، خیانت نمیکنم بهش. چیزای جذابی نیستی داخل بخرمتون. یه دونه از تو، یه دونه هم از تو. تا هم ستاتو بخرم. بریم میام این ور. این همون شمشیر رو که میخواستیم از حاج خانوم بخریم. چرا قوی تر از این پلاس یکشو میتونیم بسازیم پیشش. اینم هست برایت برن. کدومشو میشه آپگرید کرد؟ روم بلید رو میشه آپگرید کرد. به خودش اتکاش خوب میره بالا. گوه به قبرت میگیره. اینم از
Clive. Go on then. Finished, are you?
خب بریم ببینیم اینجا چه خبره. این دستگاهی که موزیک میذاریم.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
ریدین توش نه؟
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the
مشخصه.
orchestrum.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken.
آره.
When it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this.
معلومه همه آهنگار با هم بزنن گوه گیجه میگیره.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
چه شمشیر خوشگله.
Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No.
دقیقه خفه شید ببینم. بذار کارشو بکنم. انگار فقط دست کمربندم رو نتونستم آپگرید کنم تو اون ست رون که ساختیم.
Sid fixed it. He more than fixed it. Yeah, new music.
Never heard this one before.
نکنه همونیه که سید واسه مید چیز کرده بود.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
یا همون فرس اوپوس میده در واقع. یا نکنه اون چیزیه که مید میخواد.
I can tell you it's important though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of.
همین. این همون چیزیه که باید بدیم به
Indeed.
مید.
Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
$500 تا دیگه داد. 4000 تا دارم. باورم نمیشه. زودتر اودین و شیوا رو بگیرم. بشینم آپگرید کردم.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye, aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left.
دیون کجا رفت؟
He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Khanvar. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
آریا بهش گفت حداقل سعی کن چیز باشی، سیف بمونی، بلای سرت نیاد. و اوتو در اومد بهش گفت اگه نتونستی خودتو سیف نگه داری حداقل نمیر. خب یه بزن دیگه. بچه‌ها کشتی رو دارن آماده میکنن واسه دریا نوردی.
And we're right, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
حمله کردن بهشون.
All hands! Man your stations!
بدوید.
Everyone with me? Here they come.
وقت سلاخی کردن. برو میخوام برم داخلشون ایوی بزنم. زود باش. آها. نه الان نه. این اینجا ببینم. حالا
thought you said that ship was fast.
برشو برشو یه دونه دیگه. تحمل کنید دوستان. این هم مگافله. اوی دیگه پرو نشد. این خبران نیست. دیگه نصف که میگیریم ولی خب برتر از نصف نمیریم. جونم جاشوا. تموم. بگو که کشتی راه افتاد. خواهش میکنم ازت. تو آماده است.
You heard the captain.
Clive?
What?
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Oh. اودین ساختتشون.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
به چخ رفتیم که.
Up for another round? Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield?
My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Always in my hands. No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate! New plan! You leave! We follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Off.
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through American's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
خب طبقه داشتم همشون الیت باشن راستش.
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea. Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
دهن سرویس. بذار اتکمو بدم. بازم خلق میکنی پس.
Should we make for the ship? Not yet. Wait for my signal.
Wait for my signal. بذار پرشه. بریم. آخ ترکیب این دوتا با هم عجب هیولایی بشه. بریم دیگه. بدوید. بدوین. میخوای تو هم بری یا نه؟ اصل کاری. خسته نباشی. نایس جامپ ولی. به به. اینم از این. صفر چسبیدیم خیالت راحت. زندانش کرده.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
What? تو چه بلای سر بدبخت بیاری؟
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
امیدوارم به کشتی بارناباس برسیم.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye, and they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, And I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them.
داره میره ارتش بیاره براشون.
Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
دقیقا رفته ارتش بیاره. نرینی بشین. میخوای بته مرگی سرجاد؟ اونجوری تا 100 سال دیگه نمیرسید که.
Well, you can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
کدوم گوری دار رفتی؟ زنده ای صرفا هیچ چیت خوب نشده. دهن سرویس در گوه کشیده به سرزمینت.
What have I done?
My lord.
احتمالاً تو این میشنه که قراره بریم میرسیم به کشتی بارناباس. در یه فایت و درگیری خفن اونجا داریم که از این وقت تایممون نمیرسه. در نتیجه این اپیزود همینجا میبندیم. مرسی که ویدیو رو تماشا کردین. میدونم جای خیلی حساسی داریم. قسمت 14 رو میبندم ولی ویدیومون همین الانش هم بالاتر از 1 ساعت و 20 دقیقه است اشتباه نکنم. با این حال ممنون. فردا یه اپیزود خیلی هیجان انگیزی رو داریم. قشنگ مشخصه اون ترس من هنوز هست که جیل دامیننت آف شیوا بمیره. امیدوارم نمیره چون واقعا دوستش دارم. خیلی کاراکتر خوبیه. مرسی که ویدیو رو تماشا کردین. امیدوارم خوشتون اومده باشه. تا فردا و قسمت 15 بدرود.